do it. Oh, that's not the button I wanted to press. Hello, hello, hello. Lazy J here. We should be live. I'm just waiting for the confirmation. Oh, that's not the button I wanted to press. There we are. There's the audio coming through. And that sounded a lot better. So I've changed some of my mic settings just to try to mimic my natural voice point. It is peaking a little bit, but I feel that this is a lot clearer and a lot louder. Might make a couple of adjustments as we go, but I'm just trying to monitor the sound as it comes through. But it is another Tavern Brawl this week, and this week's Tavern Brawl is Yellow Brick Brawl. Each player is given a Dorothee, which grants charge minions to one side and Taunt to the other. Build a 10-card deck, and will be given 3 copies of each. Yeah, English. This brawl requires you to build a wild constructed deck of 10 cards. The gimmick is that one of the 7 minion slots on your board is taken by Dorothee, and minions to the left have charge and minions to the right have taunt. Use this knowledge to create a deck and attack your opponent. Now, I was trying to look up a couple of ideas before I went live. I've got one off the top of my head, but we will kind of work through a few. Moment while I just stop that peaking just a little bit. Okay, let's see how that is. That's a bit better. I'm not peaking out as much. Just have to find a bit of a sweet spot. Okay, awesome. So, let's just keep going through the information. So there's the Dorothee card. So this is the Hearthstone wiki. We normally go to Hearthstone as our first stop on the news. Then we roll into Hearthstone wiki to get a bit more of a breakdown. These are wonderful sites. Highly recommend checking them out if you are unaware of them. So this is going to be the 5th time. Yep, 5th time. Hearthstone's just a little quicker on the updates, that's all, but nothing wrong with that. It's just day 1 of a release of the Tavern Brawl. So that's the mechanics, special cards, note, attacking 45 times on 1 turn. As from a Dreadstone, okay. So there's an issue with Dreadstone. If you chuck him in a charge spot and just constantly kill him and charge, kill, charge, you may bug out the game. Strategy, general tips. Some staple cards, on back our Spellbreaker. We might want to have some silence if we can drop it into our deck. Look for stuff of great value like Nerubian Egg. Chuck that on the Taunt side, they got to deal with it. Savannah's Windrunner. No steals, brand mechanic, useful brewmaster, recover from silence, okay. Dreadstone, Polymorph, Mage, Shaman, Druid, Warrior, Rogue, okay. So the idea I saw floated was a Hunter one, so we might check that one out first. We're just going to build a deck. Now the one I saw, thought was brilliant when I saw it, was based around this, right? So if this has at least 4 attack, it will resummon, so we give it Taunt and boost it by that, and it's relatively cheap by looks. I think the cow's 3 mana and the dog's 2. So we can potentially build something in and around that is what I'm thinking. So I try to look around, try to get some inspiration. They're only showing me 2 of the cards, so it's only 1 mana for that. Got a cow. Not there. Not called cow then. No bovine. No. Okay, we'll just flip through for a little bit. Ooh. I think the resummon itself would be awesome. Just trying to remember what the card's called. Kind of annoying me. We also get 3 copies of the cards in play. Yeah, I don't think he's down this low. Resummon. I don't remember what that card's called. Maybe it's not even in this. Okay. Well, I try to work out what that is. Let's. Ooh, where is that? Let's go over here. Let's see what Harpone's suggesting. When I was doing my research, it looks like this is broken. So we'll try the broken thing first, because it's probably what we're going to be up against. Yeah, it's annoying me I couldn't find that card. I'll keep working on it.
My wisdom is not for the faint of heart.
I don't feel like we want any of them. Probably should open our deck tracker while we're at it. Yep, okay, that is definitely broken. Oh, because there's 3 copies in your deck. That's amazing. And when you play it, it comes on this side, which is the Taunt. Okay. This is by far probably the best deck. We play this just for the tempo. I think we do. I think we do. The evolve they got going is pretty cool. Don't know what Oakham Summons is here. Let's just get bigger. Let's just get bigger. I think that's the plan. Ooh, that audio is looking good. I like this setting, I think. I'll definitely go back and watch the VOD. Oh, Oaken Summons gets me the hero power twice. That makes sense. Oh well. Oh, this. Let's see if they can get through that. We didn't go for the kill. I had it.
This bark bites.
BOV is what I needed to look up. What was I putting W in? I think we died this turn anyway, but that was interesting. Yeah. What are they doing here? I'm just trying to mess with me. Guess we drop you. Couple extra taunts with some death rattles. Damn. Okay, let's try one again. I can definitely see why it's a favorite. Just having a look for alternative ideas as well. Let's see what else we can find here.
I will go forward at any cost.
Trying to think. We don't want them too early. Do we want? We'll keep the 2 costs. We'll see what we can get. We need a couple cheaper spells. None of those help me, but okay. End turn. We've got nothing we can really play. We can probably that. We'll play this, coin that. We actually want to give it Taunt, play this side. Get an early hit in. A lot of suggestions floating around. A lot of suggestions. Ooh, that one's okay. Found another one of this deck, but it's running a lot cheaper cards. I definitely think it's a better play. Okay, we'll try this other deck. I don't like Oaken Summons. The other imbues are just, you could swap that out for cheaper spells as well. Which is looks like what we've got here. I don't mind the minion to hero powers twice. I think Sing-Along Body is probably the only one I like out of this deck. Okay, I just found that evolving shaman we went up against. Or something like it. Just found a cool Death Knight one. So many to check out. So many. Having Taunt's annoying, but here we are.
Well played.
Someone's got nothing but eggs.
Fools! I'm not just a scarab.
A lot of cool ideas. Okay. We just have to focus on our hero power, right? I concede. Okay, let's check out the... We'll stay with Druid at the moment. Okay, so this one here... Look. This one seems interesting. It's a bit more efficient, I think. Let's have a look though. Oh yeah. Definitely. We don't have the double hero power, but pretty much everything we can mulligan our opening hand to be able to play most things within a turn or two before we hero power. Go second with the coin and yick.
I will show no mercy.
A new song begins.
Get rid of that, keep that.
Fight on, friend.
The rhythm greets you.
Ooh, that's nice. No weapons. Charge!
I must choose. Not a mistake.
I think we just taunt. We just keep spelling and taunting. They're going to start charging us. Costs one less. Choose a minion. Each from the undead steals one attack from it. Give all minions in your hand. Put a sunken discover spell. Oh, do we go greed? I don't think we do. I think we just neutralize. It's a cheap spell. We're just hero powering anyway. Just settle in. There's only something 1 minion at a time. I think we just need to keep taunting every turn, and then anything else we can play outside of that would be good. That's scary. We want to do... Oh, there's... Nah. I thinned out our deck a little bit, I guess. Just go for the random spells. That's... Yeah, okay. So if you're wanting something easy, one of those or a variant of that kind of deck, probably a combination of two. I reckon the minion allows you to use a hero power twice would be very powerful. You got wild, so there's a couple other ways you could do that given some of the cards in the wild set. But yeah, that felt good. Now, what are we playing next? There is a plague deck suggestion here. I'm happy to check this out. Okay. This is interesting. I don't think I agree with all the cards, but we'll try it. I like the idea of suffering a whole heap of plagues in and killing them with plagues or taunting. Feel it's too slow.
Inge versus Ulfar. My wisdom is not for the faint of heart.
A final song for your final fight!
We'll get rid of one. Oh. Now I wish I kept it. We have the plant golems. So we have them playing our own last deck against us. Wisdom would be really, really good here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to drop him on charge. We're going to drop him on charge. And we're going to coin out you. Give you that. We're not going to attack this turn. They can't get through that. And give it poisonous or death rattle first. They'll give us draw off these. And they keep the charge? Question mark? And they come back up again. I definitely think we need to draw here. That's pretty cool.
Job done.
There is a third amalgam that won't have those buffs. And reborn. We're stalling okay, but
Ready for. We defend and breathe. The citadel stands strong.
that's what we're meant to do. Another poison. Yeah, we can take out the 9. Oh, no, we can't because they're going to hero power now and be just insanely big. Okay, so this is where we lose instantly on against this particular deck. We can hero power, give poison, but that's not enough.
I must plan.
The citadel stands strong. Icy resolve.
Doesn't matter what I took out there, we lose.
I
I don't know how I feel about that. No, don't like it. Don't like it. Let's check out this suggestion. Right. If the Druid didn't work the way it did with the 3 refreshes, sure. But, yeah.
versus Goth.
Try an egg focus deck.
Can't outrun the nightmare.
I'll keep the 2. Probably should have kept the farmer for that. Oh, here we go again. See what kind of brewer these are. I think our quest at the moment is to find something that's going to beat this. I think that's our best hope. I don't know what. Probably stall against them. This isn't the strat. I reckon we can stall against these guys. How long do you reckon we can torture them for? I think we're going to do it that way. Okay, I'm already formulating what we're going to do with Hunter. Yep. Okay, we're going to butcher this deck. The one card I definitely want to keep is Mysterious Egg. We'll probably keep that too, actually. Definitely don't want you. Definitely don't want you. Nope. Nope. Maybe you. Maybe you just for the early plays. Irvine. The golden in. Timber. And we'll see. What we can do to copy. maybe. What's the imbue for? Get a random beast in your hand. Cost one less. Do we want guaranteed draw? I think that kind of draw is good. Would go that. Don't have any rush. Rush and poison gain immunity this turn, no. Give off for annoying minions, draw a card, maybe. No, 2 copies. Draw weapon, draw card. Just trying to curve. Each player draws a card. Feel they'll be bad against the matchup. Make draw. Just trying to find something that kind of closes this out. I don't mind these two as kind of quick. Oh, you buy time, draw a chicken. I just feel like we're getting to after. Spell. Yeah, hero power might be our best win condition, being hunter. Can we make our hero power better? Minions, no, we want a better hero power. Cost 1. Oh, what was that one that shuffled back into our deck? We had it in the Is that a neutral? Floppy, yep. Yep. We don't want... Yep, we definitely want floppy in there. Because we can keep it on the left and just get bigger and bigger and bigger. And then stall out them and drive them insane. I want to be able to do 3 damage with my hero power too. Because when we stall them out and they're just trying to resummon, if we can hit base with a hero power... Don't know if we can though. Don't want to imbue it. That's not the answer. Does anyone remember? You can use a hero power twice per turn. Probably a best. Ooh. I think we just chuck that in. And maybe just a silence of some description. Just in case. Go with that, it's a beast, so... So the combo we need to play on 4 mana. We get to that point and... Maybe we can stall out the Druid.
Lord the Mar versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
Glory to the Sindori.
Sing-along buddy is not good in the early part. We just want that later. That's going to be 4 damage per turn. So we got that. We just need Timberwolf. So we can clone it. Have 2, 3, 4. Doesn't really matter as long as we've got 1. We're at risk of brawl here. Potentially 3 brawls. We needed something else like Timberwolf that could have given tentacles? How interesting. What is this warrior? Our plan is hero power anyway, so let's go. The randomness probably gets them over the line with this. We start buffing those up, giving them charge. So yeah, the idea was to be able to have these two make me go infinite. Well, three. There's three of them in the game. Okay, so this this guy is just for the fun. The good and bad news here is that they'll go past 5 pretty quick. Chicken. Chicken. We're just stalling out time anyway. Problem with this is once I get to the 10 cost spells, there's some insane ones that will target not just the right side of the board, which means they're probably going to win this. This deck isn't meant to play against this. Because yeah, if we go up against a Druid, the Bovine with the Timberwolf will be insane. Tell me. Okay. Let's go. Watch them take that out with this. Or something they got in their hand. Timberwolf goes down, we'll have to concede. I don't want to linger on this guy's. Timberwolf goes down, we play the bird, get another Timberwolf. Damn it. I'll play another one. We didn't build it to fight that kind of deck. To fight that kind of deck would be something like the Death Knight. Where you can make them draw into all the whole heap of damage. Come on, Druid, 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 Druid.
Tavish versus the Lich King.
Nope. We both play 3 in a row.
I'll meet my own fortune.
Hit the egg for the curve. What are we up against this time? I guess we might have to use That on Timberwolf as a backup.
Reach for the skies.
Why? Oh, okay. Okay. I see what you did there. So, they're playing a deck, which I'm willing to bet we just played. We need to find our Bulvine. There's plagues in this deck. I'm willing to bet. If that's the case, can we beat this?
Reach for the skies. Ain't much, but it's honest work.
We just need him to kill it once. Like again, they could have targeted removal. That's why we claimed the timber.
Out of my field.
Silence, awesome.
Out of my field. Give up, man. It's time to get ready.
You know what? We could drop one on the left side and just have infinite charge too. Now I don't want to use this against these guys. I want Druid. That's cold now. It's very cold. Oh well. Tea.
The Thanos versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
You can't outrun the nightmare.
Okay. So that's our just infinite play. Let's go for our pieces. We go double draw. Turn one, or we keep the coin for now. You reckon this is the egg deck, or do you reckon they're playing what we're playing? Let's make him think it's egg.
There, all better.
Oh, the imbue. Plush. Plush could work here for him. We gotta get to it. I'm buffered enough, but my deck will fall against that. Probably shouldn't have done it that way. Probably should have traded. Okay. Definitely think the mic's working better for this. Guess we just keep hunting. So we've got a short window to get the bovine, get it played. And kill them before they can really plush us. There's a second timber wolf. Guess we just keep taunting.
My hand is too full.
So they got targeted removal. We may have to play both timbers just to increase our chance of avoiding getting hit by this twice or once. Definitely not what I wanted, but okay. 4, 1, 0. Just enough hand space. We have the silencers. Okay. That's not good. Bovine, I should say. Definitely want the bovine now. Well, that's rough. That sucks. So we have so many Hydras, it's not funny. But not much else we can really do here. Do we... no. Definitely buying us time. May have to start thinking about hero powering twice every turn. Oh, nice. Then we can silence that though. Such a slow deck.
Quickly.
Okay, that's their second copy. We just need bovine. We just need the bovine. Definitely not what we wanted.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
It's against me.
I get the bovine in a turn or two. We are boned. I guess I could have kept one back. Should have. Hindsight. Come on. I was close to roping every turn. Oh, thank you. You should be good. Again, unless I got plush.
Night
That's fun.
You would take well.
Is that what they'll run it, huh? To rope almost every turn and still. We know he's got one more of the elemental to target. Something in my back line. That's why we've got both of those down. And there's Blush. Well played. What do we draw off the top here? Yeah.
That is all.
Oh well. We expected as much. There's nothing we could do against a Plush if they had it. This deck isn't built to fight them. I'm not going to give up until we can make a Druid cry. A Druid must cry.
Rexa versus Illidan.
This ends now. Let us see who can withstand the fires.
Perfect. Perfect. We don't really need to draw, so we'll drop the minion. What do we think these guys are running? Again, not our target, but
If three rights make a left.
this definitely looks like an egg variant up until next turn.
I am listening.
Reading, reading. Swearing, swearing. They could have enough. There's a few spells they could have for removal.
Get in there and fight, maggot. I yield.
Okay, next game, Druid, come on. I need to know if it's fast enough to beat a Druid. Oh, who's my opponent?
Versus Rexa.
By fang and claw.
I'll make my own fortune.
Turn 1, turn 2. The eggs have been really helpful for that.
There, all better.
Oh, we just got the combo. Combo. We can push really, really hard. They get too far.
There, all better.
I need more mana.
Was this the same person we played before? No.
Ain't much, but it's honest work. Out of my field!
Shadows are rising again!
By petal and thorn!
Can't kill it right, you realise.
Out of my field!
Shadows are rising again!
If we try to play something fun, we just get druided. Now we try to play counter to druid and we don't get druid. Always the way.
By petal and thorn!
I moves quickly.
Around,
Drink with me.
kind of just focusing on what's happening here. So they're pushing hard. We need to get around this. So
Out of my field.
another cow would have been good. Oh, we can get another cow, can't we? Oh, we got this anyway. What we could have done is put the cow on the left side and it would have infinite charge. Because, well, at least to attacking their board. I just needed to get a copy of it and make some space. Druid, Druid, Druid.
Rexa versus Kurtress.
I have come too far to stop now. By fang and claw.
I'm gonna keep this. There's one piece of the puzzle. Well, we want to copy. So we get to turn 3. We may want to clone the Timberwolf just straight up. Crewmates. Smart.
Heads up, drink sliding your way.
There we are.
What a display!
Welcome to the crew.
They got a counter or they're not. About to find out. Yeah, so there we are.
If 3 rights make a left.
That's fine. Might be able to draw into one here.
Welcome to the crew.
We can play around that.
Give the Legion a taste of their own chaos.
Welcome to the crew.
Start copying stuff.
Artillery reporting in.
Well, that's pretty impressive. We can survive maybe a turn here with the eggs,
If
but
3 rights make a left.
maybe not. Oh, if they get through, they get through.
Out of my field!
They got it once, so my guess is they can get over the top again.
I'll never stop searching. More mischief?
Yeah.
I'll never stop searching.
Operations reporting in.
Shadows grow long.
What's the plan here? Brute force? Just what the doctor subscribed. Second Timberwolf. Kind of guarantee survival there. Because we knew they had targeted spells. Second Timberwolf protects us a little bit against that.
Communications reporting in.
They will never catch me. They will never catch me.
Taunt is in the way.
Okay, so if they can target this, we're in trouble.
Give the Legion a taste of their own chaos.
They're just polluting their deck if they don't have that removal spell.
Give the Legion a taste of their own chaos.
Thank you. There we are. Sure, have multiple copies. You're so mean. You're not who I'm trying to counter, though. Everyone's saying the Druid's broken, so I'm just targeting Druid. My Druid. Oh, that one runs Sidril. Oh, be back. Warlock, really?
Know the true essence of fear. Let the hunt begin.
Definitely think copying the Timberwolf is important. This one will probably counter me. There's quite a few Druid, Warlock removal cards.
Why do you call?
Interesting. I love the artwork on this egg. I really do. Let's go over the top. But this is... someone's got a weekly that requires them to play Dark Gifts, I think. Not a bad way of doing it. Probably should have played that egg, but here we are. It's more targeted draw. Not really much point silencing anything, is there? Again, we'll just go over top. I'm expecting to see some removal spells, but so far nothing. Very minion heavy.
Ain't much, but it's honest work.
So this is how this works.
Out of my field!
Shadows are rising again.
Now here comes the board clear.
Come, my pretty birds.
Who's hiding now?
I smell blood.
So maybe. And there we go. So they do it again, we can play it again. We have more copies.
Buying or selling. Buying or selling.
Okay, they've got a couple waves removed, so boring. We got one more spell that we know of.
Twice as hot, cook twice as fast.
Because yeah, they burnt their other two copies of this, Siphon Soul. How are they doing their damage health otherwise?
Don't you know who I am?
Yeah, they played two copies of this. We should have put it on the charge side like we're gonna do. Yeah, for hero power. We got to play quite a few dark gifts. They got spell target. No.
Is it cold in the shadows?
Ain't much, but it's honest work. Out of my field!
Taunt is in the way. You would make a fine disciple. mistake. Now?
Whoops. What's the oops? Oh, nice for them. Little too late, but nice. Okay, can we get a druid now? I'm here to make druids cry, not everyone else. Feel terrible. Come on. Need to talk more. There's moments where I just sit there staring at the screen. Need to talk to my plays or something. Something. Your worthy opponent. We sure about this? I think we drew at least one of the pieces.
Cenarius, guide me to victory.
This isn't my first rodeo.
We keep 2 Timberwolves. That's not a cow. Okay, we hunt the cow. Nice for them. Okay. Turn 3, we hope. I don't think we even attacked there, we just slow them down. Yeah, we could kill that, they still only get the same kind of... Oh, they can trade that way. There, okay, we should have traded. We have a turn at best. So we get this, a pull, this, and then we're dead. God, that's scary. Okay, so we play you. We play you. We also claim you.
But it's honest work.
And
That one was a miss.
that all 3? Oh, 2. We finally get to make the druids cry.
I concede.
Damn it. Okay, I want another one. Let's go again. I want that again. But we do need to kind of start thinking about finishing up at some point. This has been fun.
versus Scarlet.
Okay, DK is not the best matchup.
Let us see who can withstand the fires.
Don't know what to think here. Do we think? If they're running leeches, we're in trouble. If they're not running leeches, we should be good. Well, we're going to find out. This is probably a GG pretty quick. Wonder how long until they realise.
Ain't much, but it's honest work.
Pick up the big guy. I think we just hero power here. We'll let them discover.
My dread saints crave blood.
Do they have an out? I reckon they got corpses.
Ain't much, but it's honest work. Out of my field!
Okay, I want to think, why would you stay in this?
I see the souls of our fallen.
Guess we go Battle Beast. I can do this all day.
Out of my field!
That was probably the most inefficient way of doing that, but here we are. Okay. Have we got on time? One more game. One more game of this. I'm really enjoying this deck. Please tell me we've got a Druid. Druid.
Hone versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer. Go with the flow.
That's good for copying the bovines, but we don't need to copy the bovines straight up. Evolve, devolve. If they're running the devolve package, we're screwed. Two Timberwolves, can't complain. We'll make for a good turn 5. Maybe the play there would have... Nah, probably not, but the Timberwolf there could have been good. And then we could clone it the next turn. Hope for a bovine early on. There's 3 of them in the deck, so it's a 12% chance of drawing it.
By petal and thorn!
There is little time.
Got the Hydra. Then we drop the egg. If we don't draw the bovine. You'll chuck the Hydra in as a countermeasure for other combos, but I reckon we could drop that. I reckon we could probably drop that. We make it more consistent. Any more I think about it? Oh well, we're going back to the drawing board, make a couple of modifications. Because it's the only other beast in the deck. If we swap it for another draw a beast card, draw or copy. I think we're okay on the copies. Like we can copy bovine another 3 times, and we can definitely duplicate the Timberwolf. We just need to be able to draw. Oh, okay, we need to change our silence. Ooh. That's pretty. We're just going to go for the kill here. Oh, they're putting 2 and 2 together.
Thank you. Water, my back.
I think we need more draw. Or more copy. We haven't used the silence at all.
Ain't much, but it's honest. Ain't much, but it's honest work. Out of my field!
Okay, the Hydra isn't doing as much as I wanted to do. The Owl can go to... Maybe we try different silence, but we focus on some more draw, cheap draw. Cheap minion draw. Have a look.
We'll be fine. It wasn't.
The double hero power is definitely good. Gives me some end game if we can't get this online.
Actually, I'm good here.
Okay, let's go refine. Let's see if we can make this better. Exactly what this deck needs. So, well, you're beast too. Yeah, but copying you isn't the end of the world. I think oh, now I know why you're there. Is there a way that we need to worry about fatigue though? I don't think we do. Let's get rid of you. Copy. We could copy a random beast in our hand. We get rid of Owl. And then we just go. Just go choose a friendly minion, gain its a copy of its death rattle. That's a win more. Discover a copy of a minion in your deck. That could help with consistency. I think we need to leave parrot in there. Much as I'd like to get rid of the parrot, it's the easiest way to copy the bovine when we get it. Yeah, I think this will be more consistent. Let's try. Let's try. It's going to be a late day today. Been at this for 2 hours. And we got the Druid.
One for the history books. Hello, stranger. I am listening.
The eggs are for something to play early. Generally, you just want to defend. We get Timberwolf and Bovine.
By my stony beard. Time waits for no one. By my stony beard. Here, girl. I smell an ambush.
We have to go the combo, right? And we just need to survive next turn. And just hope they don't have direct removal. That was interesting. And a problem. We need to buy time. And we may not be able to. Okay. I guess they either got removal or they don't at this point. Okay, that protects us against a single hit. We can still take 2 though, which... Do this all day.
I can see.
Okay. I think that's the game to kind of market for that. 11 games, whoa, or 11 wins. More games than that. For anyone interested, I probably should have done this earlier. Copy. I don't even know if I've got my stream open. No, I don't. Not on this computer anyway. Oops. I need to copy that into Notepad by looks. No. Think that works. Okay, nope, it's not going to be gentle. All control, nope, Control V. There is the deck code for this deck. I had fun with it. We will be back next week for next week's Tavern Brawl. I think it's the week after that we get the buy. We'll open our package. We wander through this. I do weekly Tavern Brawl content, which has been a joy to get back into. It's been a while since I've been able to keep this as a routine. Nothing good. And outside of that, I do stream on Twitch. I've been streaming daily for the last 3 months. That is starting to slow down, but not as of yet. So I will copy this into chat as well. So this is everywhere you can. Actually, no. Do this prepared earlier. Here is everywhere you can find me. So if you do want to check me out somewhere else, feel free. I think the 2 main things you probably want to be looking at are the Druid deck. Just because the way that hero power is working for Druid means you're getting so much value. You got 3 copies of the legendary in your deck. Where was it? Yeah. So something like this deck, just be kind of, yeah, Runtum. His ability triples, so every 2 spells you get 3 buffs to your hero power. As long as you've got some good value spells to get you there, that's great. If you've got to counter that though, because you're seeing a lot of it, I think the deck I built really works well against them. They do have a couple removal tools if they're running them. So you've got to be a little bit careful, but that's why we've got the ability to clone the Timberwolf and also the Skeleton. So we're cloning it with that, we're discovering copies, we're getting the Death Rattle back. And Selective Breed also gives, like, yeah. And Stitch Tracker 2 is a copy of a minion. So there's discovering copies, duplicating. The discovers, because there's only 3 beasts in the deck, are really, really good. Especially the Discover a Beast one. Yeah. I think this is the counter to the Druid. Best I can find so far. I'm sure there's others out there, but does okay against some other classes as well. But yeah, so there's all the links you can find me. Thank you for all those who stopped by, past, present, and future. Always greatly appreciated. I will hopefully put together a short and a video for this stream, but I'm going to need a moment to catch my breath. And until next time, good luck and have fun.